Good evening. Good evening, my resilience family. It has been a while since I've done this live, y'all. It wasn't the plan tonight either, but God said, I said, okay, Lord. So tonight, my family, it is going to be a sensitive one for me, very personal. But God said it's time to talk about this thing. And I just wrote a letter. I wrote a letter to my daughter, guys, my youngest daughter. Um, it's been a big separation with us. Um, I honestly don't know why, but it has. So, good evening again. So, this is for other parents, moms, that's estranged from your child. Um, that adult child, for some reason, has decided to tune you out their life. And that's what I'm dealing with and now sharing because God said it's time. It is time to share. So I am sharing through a letter to her, to my Gabby, my true. So to every parent listening who has that prodigal child, hold on. Keep loving, keep praying, and don't lose hope. Because restoration may take time, but it's never impossible because we got God on our side. So stay obedient, um, walk your walk in life, and do what God has called you to do. Okay? All right. So, dear Gabby, there isn't a day that goes by that I don't think about you. Your laughter still echoes in my mind, and sometimes I find myself scrolling through old photos, the ones where your smile lit up in every corner of our world. I think back to our rides on the way to dropping you off from school, um, and just talking, and sometimes just having that silence. So I do. I'm going to continue the letter. Then I remember the silence that followed, the distance that grew between us, and the day you walked away. When your brother Josiah was taken from us, it broke something deep inside both of us, all of us. You were there that day. You saw pain no young woman should ever see. And while I tried to be strong, to hold everything together, I didn't realize how much you were unraveling too. I'm going to pause right there. And just remind us, parents, we do our best, but let's pay more attention to our children. There are some telltale signs that we will see. So let's address them and let's not ignore them. Let's do better in parenting. I can't take back how I raised my children. I don't have no regrets. Yet I do wish I did a little bit more of attention, giving them more attention. Um, Having that special day for each child if you have multiple children. Um, but stay prayed and guard up, parents. Keep God in your life. Gabby, maybe I talked too much about healing when you just needed me to listen. Maybe I prayed over you when you needed me to sit beside you in the dark. Maybe I needed to pray more over you, with you. I didn't know. I didn't understand. And for that, I am so sorry. Guys, when I wrote this letter, I just had tears. Just tears that wouldn't stop. Um, it helped me to get out my emotions, my feelings. Because right now, my daughter is distant. She's not talking to me. She is not accepting my calls nor responding to my texts. And yes, it hurts. It stings. But God, I keep him close and I pray. I pray for my child. The letter continues. But my daughter, I never stopped loving you. Not one moment, not one tear, not one prayer has gone unheard by God who knit us together. You may be out there finding your way, strong, independent, maybe even stubborn like your mama. But I still believe that God is not finished with our story. I believe what pain tried to destroy, God will restore. Luke 15:20 says, but while he was still a long way off, his father saw him and was filled with compassion for him. He ran to his son, threw his arms around him, and kissed him. That's how I feel about you, baby. My true. If you ever find your way home, you won't find judgment, only open arms. Only open arms. I love you, True. And guys, I call her True because that's what I wanted to name her. It's her middle name. But her father, um, he was my husband at the time, just asked and asked and asked to name her because that was his only daughter. He had all boys, including the son we had together. And I let him. So thus came Gabrielle, and we call her Gabby. But I still call her True. My true one. I pray every day that God will cover you with his protection, surround you with good people, and whisper his love into the quiet moments when you feel alone. I pray he reminds you that no matter how far you go, you are never out of reach of his love or mine. Until that day comes, I will keep writing letters in my heart, keep praying through the tears, keep believing that the same God who raised the dead can resurrect our relationship. I love you, Gabby. You are a strong, resilient lady. I am so sorry what you've been through. And just a little quick history. Gabby was home the night my son, her brother, Josiah, was murdered. Um, She saw the aftermath. She heard. And it was a day after her 16th birthday. So my strong, resilient one, my child, my daughter, I love you. And to my parents, hold on to your kids, love them, and be all up in their business. Give them some time. Have your one-on-one time. Have your group time, your family time. Be there. Truly be there. I don't care if you're working 2, 3 jobs. I've been there. They got their games, their sports, their activities, whatever they're doing, the extracurricular activities. And you got your life. But make that time for them. So remember, resilient isn't about strength. It's about surrender. It's about trusting God to heal the places our hands can't reach. So my resilient ones, until next time, keep standing strong in faith and know that healing still is possible. God got you. Stay obedient. Stay prayed up. Keep praising and worship Him. And keep loving on your child. If you got children at home or still in your lives, or the ones that I'm talking about today, that prodigal child, keep praying for them. God got them. God got her. I'm Dawn Olivia, guys, and this is Resilience. You matter. I matter. We all matter. So to my Gabrielle, my Gabby True, I love you. I miss you. And God got you. Psalm 51:12 says, restore to me the joy of your salvation and grant me a willing spirit to sustain me. Stand on that. Stand on that. I love you guys. And don't forget, God loves you even more. So have a wonderful evening, my Resilience family. Thank you for tuning in. If you're listening now, if you're listening later, and if you're watching this video on YouTube, I thank you. I truly thank you. And guys, look out for my new ebook. You can pre-order. Just go to my website. You scroll to the bottom and click the link. But I wrote a book to my moms that have lost a child. Guys, I hope this becomes a tool, a resource for you to get through your grief. Dads, get them too. Anyone that's lost someone. I believe this will help you. So until next time, our Resilience family, stay prayed up, stay well, stay safe, and always, 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 always stay resilient. I love you.